works, I guess. Wondering if is there a way to make a live split bigger, or do I just have to make that split name shorter for it to not automatically abbreviate it? Because I would kind of rather it doesn't do that. I didn't know that was even a thing live split could do. At least I'm getting this movement down pretty well. Starting to understand what I'm doing to some degree. I'm gonna change things up on this boss. I'm gonna do top right now. That seemed to be the fastest I've done that boss all day, so maybe I should start doing that again on purpose, on a regular basis. Yeah. 1 second ahead. Good. That's a pretty good split. I feel like this may be the most auto-scroller heavy split, but I don't know, the moon split is kind of like half auto-scroller considering it's a really short split to begin with. There's like 3 screens and one of them is a big auto-scroller one. Wow. That miss. Definitely losing time on this split. No question about that. A lot of time. I might just have to give up for the day. I'm clearly like in no shape to be playing this. I've screwed up on the clowns twice today. That is not a screen that should ever be a problem. Like, it's really easy. It's like there's still over a minute until the split, and I'm already like in a bit of fear on what it's going to be. Like, I thought 908 was bad. This probably won't even be that. I don't know, maybe. But I don't know, that train was just really bad movement. Probably lost like 3 seconds there, so maybe if the mini-boss goes well I could still get a 908, but that's just because my cave time was so good. Yep, it went badly again. I'm gonna try moving closer to him and see if that makes it any better. That was a 906. Oh, right. I guess that makes sense to some degree. I did still lose like 3 seconds. I guess that was the best mini-boss I've had today, which just goes to show how bad he's been going. And we got the thing again where the platform decides not to move. Great, so this run's dead now. That loses like 3 seconds and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. It's not technically dead, but it just became like 90% less likely. For no reason. .2033 is 100% dead, but PB isn't yet. For some reason, in this screen, it seems like specifically when fighting the boss, it doesn't seem like crouching and attacking is any slower. Yeah. 2035 is the best possible time, so that means like 2037 is probably the best realistic time possible. Still got like half the game left. I guess this split is probably... Well, I didn't set up a PB video, and I don't need one for this. There's absolutely no real benefit to having a PB video for this. Look at that dance. It's a shame it has to end. Yeah, this pace would be okay. It wouldn't be great, but it would be okay if I didn't have that platform decide not to move. Like I said, that cost 3 seconds, and it accounted for the whole time loss on that split. Which is really annoying. I can lose enough time on my own without the game making me lose more. So if I lose any time in the pirate ship, this is pretty much an instant reset. That was a bit of a late split. I don't think I actually lost time there. I missed the button because, I don't know, I probably shouldn't have a split there. There's really not much need for it. But that's just a place I've always split at. I feel like I should probably change it to splitting at some point during the cutscene so it'll be more consistent, but with a game this optimized, like, I don't think I can have really consistent splits no matter what I do. So I don't really bother all that much. Oh, apparently I had time save on this split. What? Was it all on this split? No, I guess I have time save on this split and on the spaceship. Never mind. Yeah, I remember now. This PB has time save on both of the ships. I was thinking it was just the spaceship, but yeah, it does have significant time save on both. Of course, I need both those significant time saves to have a chance at this point. This one's going good so far. Yeah, this will probably save a little bit of time. Maybe a couple seconds. Which is not bad. But I'm 5 seconds behind, so it doesn't really break into that very well. Kind of a slow boss, but it's fine. Overall, still a gold split, so not a bad split overall, I guess. PB's still very possible, just not a good PB. Oh yeah, this split is probably a large percentage auto-scroller. There's only like 30 seconds of movement when the split is like almost 2 minutes long. So this split is well over 50% auto-scroller. forgot to check before I deleted this split how long the final boss is, so I would have a good idea of my pace going into the final boss, but that's fine. I'm sure I'll be able to get a good gauge on what my pace is just by how my movement goes, because that's how optimized this game is. When I used to play something like Luigi's Mansion, I had no idea what was going on with my pace most of the time, because it's well, my time is really not optimized, and it's not really an optimizable game to begin with. So it's like I could get bad luck on like half the rooms, losing a significant amount of time, but it wouldn't really matter. Like I wouldn't really be able to tell how much time I was losing to PB on any of those. Also, apparently that's another gold. So yeah, PB is definitely possible from here. It just all comes down to a little bit more movement, as well as not choking the final boss. Like, this is the last screen of significant movement. This is always basically the spot where the last difficult room, I guess, is what you could call it. It's like, this is where PBs are made or die. I think this PB just got made. Just basically comes down to the final boss now. I wanted to get that flower, but it's not worth losing any time over. Yeah, that flower would have definitely helped me a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, 1930 entering the final boss. I'm pretty sure that's PB pace, because just of the movement on that one screen. I don't have a split there, so I can't say for sure, but I'm 99% sure this is PB pace going into the final boss. I really don't see how it couldn't be. I don't know what pace exactly it is, maybe a 2036. So I can definitely do better, but this would be decent if I can get it. That was close. I almost choked the second PB in a row in this category because he hit me again, but I actually still had time after that to give him the jewel. It did actually lose me a little bit of time, but... Wow, 2037. Either that lost me more time than I thought, or my gold is really good. I guess I lost a little bit of time on the mini-boss, but... Yeah, I guess that's a good time, but I can definitely do a lot better. Like, I was +5 on chip top, so... The last 3 splits are gonna be tough to run against on this PB, but I can save a decent bit of time in, like, mid-game. And I can save a little bit of time on the final boss because of what happened there. I'm still not exactly sure what causes that and what I can do to consistently avoid it, but it's a minor time save that's possible. certainly not the time I was after, but it's a PB. And I mean, I lost 3 seconds to that one platform deciding not to move, which I really can't do anything about when that happens. So if you take that away, it would be a 2034, which is only bad by like a second. Because a 2033 is my goal in this category. And that's only because I've been 2034 pace going into the final boss before. On a run where I could see a spot where I could clearly save another second. So even though like 2030 is probably possible, 2033 is like my ultimate goal unless new strats are discovered.